Hey, what's going on? This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and the principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called Marriage for Life, and today I'm talking to all of you married couples, and I'm talking to you from the subject, start, stop, and continue, the married version. Listen, I do a wonderful exercise called Stop, Start, and Continue. But today I want to transfer it to the world of marriage. Alright? Listen to me. If you're married, husband and wife, male and female, if you are married, I guarantee you, if you implement these 3 principles into your marriage, I guarantee that your marriage will turn around within 30 days flat. Mark my words. Let's jump right into it. Husbands and wives, I want you to get by the video. Get your pen and paper out, iPad, BlackBerry, iPhone, whatever you use. And let's take some notes, okay? Now, husbands, I want you to write these things down. Wives, I want you to do the same thing. Let's begin. I want you to write down 3 things that you want your spouse to start doing. 3 things you want your spouse to start doing. It could be, husbands, you want your wife to cook more. Wives, it could be you want your husbands to start taking you out to dinner once a week. Whatever it is, the 3 things that's most important to you that you want your mate to start to do. Write them down. Alright? Number 2. I want you to write down the 3 things you want your spouse to stop doing immediately because it hurts you. Alright? The 3 things you want your spouse to stop doing because it hurts. It could be you want them to stop calling you names. It could be you want your wife to stop arguing with you in front of the children. Whatever it is that you want them to stop because it's hurting the marriage, it's hurting you, you want them to stop doing it immediately, write it down. Next and last, I want you to write down 3 things that you want your spouse to continue to do because you value it. Alright? 3 things you want your spouse to continue to do because you value it so much. Now listen, these things are important to do. Alright? The continue one I want you to do last. Alright? Because, listen, your spouse may be a little irritated. Once you told them the 3 things you want them to start doing, they may feel like, hey, I'm not doing enough to please you. Or once you told them the 3 things that you want them to stop, they may be irritated by that. The last one is continue, because what it says is, I'm happy with who you are and what you're doing already. I don't need you to change. I like that part of you. Continue to do it. Alright? That puts things on a good end note, so make sure you do that one last. Now listen, husbands, I want you to take your wife's list, and for the next 30 days, I want you to go down those 9 things, and I want you to make it happen for her. Whatever she wrote down on that paper, those 9 things, I want you to make those things happen with everything that you have. Wives, I want you to take your husband's list, and I want you to go down that list and make his 9 things happen. Alright? Whatever you have to make it happen, whatever resources you have, whatever compassion you have for each other, make them happen. I guarantee you, husbands, if you focus on her list, wives, you don't have to worry about a thing. Wives, if you focus on his list, husbands, you have nothing to worry about. Why? Because the other spouse is taking care of you. They're doing the things that you want them to start. They're stopping the things that you don't like. And they're continuing the things that is making the marriage work. They say if you do anything for 30 straight days, it becomes a habit. I guarantee you, if you follow these 3 simple rules, success for your marriage will become a bona fide habit. This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist, and I'm here to help you get a life.